you guys have a visual there of like a room or an apartment complex, or not, or just something that's like personally, of course, unique to the player. What, with your experience at Roblox and here, like building metaverses and metaverse experiences, what is this addition here that you guys are planning on having for SkateX?
We saw in those experiences in MMOs in general is that people really want to show off their unique digital identity. And so if you can give them a space in which they can build out sort of what their home presence would be or their lobby would be, and then other players can come visit it, see how they've customized it, the NFT boards and NFTs from other projects that they have up on the walls, the different sort of, like we have an arcade machine, I think, in that one, maybe mini games and things like that that they can play. Just giving them an opportunity to have a space they can own in this metaverse that really feels unique to them.
What are some experiences you bring from like Roblox? Because there's a lot of people, building metaverse-esque experiences here within the Web3 space, but maybe don't have your experience. What are some, big things that like metaverses need, for example, that maybe some projects are not getting right at this moment? Yeah, would love to hear your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I think one area that folks in the Web3 space tend to intuitively get, and I think makes a lot of sense, is that people want to express the digital identity. So they've got a lot of, customizing the avatar look and feel. They've got ways that you can own land plot, maybe potentially ways to customize that. What I think we're going to have to see more of is possible social interactions. And they can be as simple as, throwing snowballs at each other, or, ways for people to compete in gameplay against their friends, whether that's in a casual way, in the lobby area, or whether that's in the the whole sort of core loop of the game. But easy ways for people to kind of interact with other folks who are live at the same time, so you get that feeling of being with other humans in the same space, which I think is really powerful.
It's a good one. We're getting absolutely spammed right now in the chat. Mr. Williams, I don't know what's going on with that spam here today, but Asmodai is actually saying, nice, I played Panzer Dogs, and we're having some other comments here in the chat. But
cool.
Let me know a little bit about building that community as you're kind of building the game at the same time. I feel like that's an interesting aspect of like maybe not having a fully built out game, but having the NFTs. You said you're adding staking today. So what does the community look like? Where are the kind of improvements that you made there? What are some things that you are looking to kind of upgrade?
Yeah, that has been a real learning experience for us because, as you said, that's different from sort of traditional game development where you're building out this community before the product is ready. It's more almost akin to, which people did for games, Kickstarters, right? Where it's like, here's what we're planning to build, here's how you can participate now, and here are the benefits that we want to lay out for you over time. And then keeping those people up to date on, what it is that you're building, how you're making progress, what the team is looking like. And so we were really fortunate in that the Solana community was really welcoming. We were able to do a lot of, different Twitter spaces with the top Solana projects. And I think luckily what resonated with the community for us is just that we are a team that, we raised $5 million. For us, it was important to raise enough money that we could say, hey, we're going to build this game no matter what. Like, we're here to deliver. We can have a 30-person team for 2 years and really churn out something that's going to be high quality and interesting for folks. And then that we have a team that's experienced in building out games. And I think also, like, partly why we chose skating and extreme sports is, there are a lot of shooters and there are a lot of sort of RPG games, but sports is kind of unique in its own way. And so we think it's been an interesting niche for people.